Nope.
Oh, sad face. You're afraid. You can still do stuff, but you are afraid.
Can I zap him?
Yeah, it just gives you -1 success level to your check.
Got it.
Well, I should note, it is a stone troll, so take that into your calculations.
Yes.
That is true.
No, I didn't cast. I didn't cast. There.
Alright, you summon the powers of magic to you, and you hurl a bolt at him, but it ineffectually discharges against his toughened hide and grounds into the earth around him. First stat, you're up.
Alright, so take a cool check first.
Yep. Nice,
All right.
you are no longer afraid. This beast must be slain.
Alright. I will gather some energy in my right hand and let it loose at this troll.
Remember, you do always have a fancy grimoire with bigger spells.
Yeah, just channeling is so dangerous.
It is dangerous, it's true. It's your call, though. Unfortunately, the magic fizzles out in your hands. This is a tense situation. The winds of magic seem to naturally die around this creature. Drac, you're up.
Drac will swing with all the fury of his ancestors.
Okay.
So I still get plus, what is it for 2 to 1?
You get plus 20.
Is Verve still trying to get away? Or does Verve count as being in combat with us?
Verve I will not allow Verve to count unless she is attacking it.
Okay.
Like with a physical weapon. Alright, that being said, you will connect with him, even with his advantage. So he would have... Okay, I don't need any of this anymore. Alright, so let's see. He failed by 5. You succeeded by 3, so that's a difference of 8. Plus 7 is 15. Nice hit! 15,
I have advantage again.
15 minus 4 is 11, minus 2 is 9. Alright, you bring your axe swirling around, and it cuts deep into the troll's left leg, ripping through tendon, and the troll lets out a hearty bellow as it almost falls over, even as the tendons slowly try to remake themselves. Wrist, you're up.
Question, Sotek. If I hit something in the head with a pummeling weapon, can I choose not to do the opposed strength test?
Correct.
The head?
You have to elect to do that.
Alright, because I don't want to lose advantage for failing that all the time.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll leave that as I will leave... Well, if you do a called shot on the head, yes, you have to take the check.
Okay.
If you're going to gain the advantage of getting to aim at the head without a penalty, then you have to roll the check as well.
Alright, and I lost my advantage because I failed the opposed strike to stun check.
Correct.
Alright, so I'm just trying to do normal hit.
He dodges. You lurch forward with your flaming torch, trying to burn its arm, maybe get to its leg and stop it from healing if you can, but the troll clumsily steps aside and glares down at you. Actually, more than likely he moved forward and is focused on the dwarf.
Quick thing, would I have had advantage for passing my cool check?
No, because it's not opposed.
Gotcha.
You have to be opposing something.
Okay.
Alright, the troll, very, very irritably, at the two of you who have heard it, he brings his club arcing down once more towards the dwarf. And simultaneously, he's going to do something else. Actually, you know what? He would do that first. So sorry, I'm going to do this first. You can keep the roll. But I will keep this roll for what I just did. Halfling, he attempts to bite you.
Okay, I will attempt to dodge. I will re-roll.
Before you reroll, do you want to hear what he got first?
Sure.
Alright, he misses by way more. Way
Okay.
more.
I am fine with this.
All right, its teeth snap shut just in front of your face, but you are definitely you get a full face full of nasty air. Now he will try and swing at the dwarf.
Has no advantage anymore.
That's correct. So he has no advantage. He barely Oh wait, but is that with the -2 success levels, or is that without them?
That is without them, so I have 0 success levels.
Ah, yikes. But that's with your your shield's gone. Damn. All right. So he brings his club slamming down into you, and although you throw up your oh wait, maybe he's stupid. Hold on. Oh, never mind. He doesn't do anything this turn. He's super stupid. So he still has his advantage, but he doesn't bite or do anything. He just sits there staring, but he does regenerate. And he will regenerate quite a bit. Dwarf, you watch that leg completely and utterly heal back up. Verve, you're up. Fear check.
Okay.
Man, thank God this thing has a stupidity roll, because Jesus Christ.
Oh, Sotek.
Yeah.
You remember that all things bigger than other creatures get a free stomp, right? With advantage.
Correct?
Alright. Just wanted to know, because I think you skipped that the first round.
Well, he has to spend the advantage.
He has to spend an advantage to do it.
Yeah, but after he hit the dwarf, he could spend the advantage he just got to stomp.
Oh yeah, good point. Well, I did it in a different order, so whatever. Don't worry, he'll try and stomp on you in a minute.
So I'm still afraid.
Oh, sad face. The troll's drooling on the ground, though. He is vulnerable.
I gotta get away from this guy, though.
You can dodge. He can't attack because he's
Yeah, I was
stupid.
about to say, you could just walk
Yeah,
away. No.
yeah, I'm gonna get away.
All right, you don't need to roll a. You can roll a dodge check. He will roll his melee check, but even if he wins, you can walk away without him striking you.
Okay. Let's get back.
He'll just
Yeah.
gain advantage if he wins.
Um,
Dodge check. Yep. No, you effortlessly glide away from him. No problem. Verstat, you're up.
I'm still fatigued from earlier, correct?
That's correct.
Okay. Getting frustrated, I will try one more time to unleash a flame spike at this troll.
Okay.
Ah,
Might have to try a different tactic. Drac, you're up.
Swinging.
Okay.
these would all be
You get
miscasts.
plus 20.
Plus 30, actually, because I have advantage.
Well, sure. There you go. Oh, I gotta dodge the troll. Yeah, you hit him. He's got -1, so you get 4 plus 7 is 11. Let's see, 11 minus 4 is 7, minus 2 is 5, from 33 is 28. All right, you cleave another grievous wound in his right leg. Hopefully this one sticks. Wrist, you're up.
Alright, I try to hit him with my torch. 'Cause it is a longer reach than my little tiny cudgel.
Go for it. Nice hit.
So, +1.
All right, so that's 5, and then he failed horribly on his roll. So that's 8, that's 13. And you hit him in the right arm. And he has no advantage. See, 13 minus 4 is 9, minus 2 is 7. All right, you bring your torch thwacking into the brute's leg, and it lets out a deafening bellow as the flame deeply scars it. You almost lose the torch. It gets so deeply embedded in the fat on its arm and mangles it pretty badly. So let's see if he's stupid. He is stupid. He is not. He is just staring around dumbly and in pain. Verve, you're up.
Still afraid.
It's a spooky troll.
I do not like trolls.
Oh yeah, he regenerates as well. 6.
That is a very understandable feeling, though.
So, question: since I dodged and won, do
Yeah,
I
you get an advantage.
Nope.
Nope.
There is no magic here.
All right, and since you did not gain an advantage this turn, you lose your advantage. Verstat, you're up.
Verstat will look very frustrated, but not quite willing to dip into the channeling quite yet with no advantage. So he will.
You could always
cast,
stab it.
Isn't he still afraid?
No,
No, I broke the fear.
only Verb is still afraid.
I'm the only one.
Flame spike. Okay.
Man, y'all are so lucky he doesn't get advantage for failed spells.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Drac,
I
you're up.
wasn't fatigued, man.
Oh, bro, this thing's got magic resistance. Like, you need to roll way better than that.
Yeah, but at least I could start stacking advantage.
All right, Drac. Ooh, nice hit. That will connect and carve a nice path of ruin through that right arm of his that is nice and crispy. Let's see. So you get... that's 7 plus 5 is 12. Plus is... Then minus that is... And minus that is 9.
You don't have to worry about his magic gaming. You don't have to fudge the math.
That's more fun. But you carve a horrible, horrible gouge into the beast's right arm, and it stumbles back a little bit, and suddenly it lets out a loud bellow, and there almost seems to be like an intensity in its eyes that wasn't there before. Wrist, you're up.
Take this, you big bastard! Oh good, I did actually succeed in that roll. So a plus 1.
Jesus Christ, troll. Poor troll. So that's 8 failures, because he rolled a 95. So 8 failure plus 5 from this is 12, minus 4 is 8, minus 2 is 6. Alright, you land another horrible blow on that right arm. And it lets out another deep yell in just agony as y'all are just slowly but surely tearing this creature down. Alright, so its turn. Stupidity. It's pretty upset. Drac! Club inbound!
I have the advantage to counter out the shit now.
Just don't roll like a 96. Nice! You crit him! Alright, so not only do you manage to turn aside the brute's club through sheer determination with your axe, just definitely clashing against it, but you also manage to land a crit. Roll 2 D100s, please.
No foul.
There we go. 86 and 84 and 56.
Okay, an 84, you get his left leg with a 56.
Ben, you should have almost the same amount of advantage as me at this point.
No, the strike to the stun is a fail unless I crit.
You give the troll a sprained ankle. Good job. But you also do some bonus damage. Let's see, a sprained ankle, so he has a torn minor muscle. Okay, so he has minus 10. And alright, and then he will attempt to regenerate.
This poor troll wakes up. Look at this.
Ooh, yikes. Not only does he regenerate, but you see that muscle you cut into immediately patch itself back together.
Of course.
And it is Verve's turn. Break the fear! Conquer it! Conquer it! Yeah! You're no longer afraid.
Nice.
You may now attempt to slay the troll, which is starting to look pretty rough. It is getting slower, although there does seem something nasty about the way that it seems to be attacking.
Yup.
Kinda close. Y'all's magic is just like not going. No, you burned yourselves out against those goblins and spiders.
Apparently.
Y'all are out of juice.
Well, that's my action, or not my action, my move.
Frenzy.
I will get up
See, he's frenzied.
and into melee with it. The way they get
The
another.
plan, give the dwarf as much advantage as possible.
Yes.
Holy shit.
Okay.
Wait, let me check bestial again.
You're the only one. You two are the only ones doing damage, so I gotta help you out as much as I can, because I can't do anything else.
It's true. I
Well,
can't do
just
anything
promise
either.
you won't swing that staff. We can't take a hit from you.
Yes, I am literally on 0 wounds right now.
Alright, so, just an FYI. When the troll's next turn comes around, things are going to get very ugly, so you need to kill this thing.
Alright, so my turn?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, Verb, did you engage in combat with it for the bonus?
Yes.
Okay. You can get
If
in
I-
there, Vert stat. Get him up to a plus 60.
Okay, I will do that.
Alright, do you want to swing at it or
Does
cast?
it go that high?
I will cast.
I don't know. I'll check.
Because if it doesn't go that high, I'd probably stay out, just because I'm fucking afraid of a giant troll.
Sorry, it does not go out that high. It caps at 40.
Alright, I'll stay back a little
Well, I mean,
bit.
40 plus my,
Well, yes, your advantage can go higher, but I mean just for the surround
Wait,
bonus.
are we at 40 already?
Now
wait,
you are,
wait.
because the elf just entered combat.
Gotcha.
Alright, Vertstat, if you want to cast, then cast.
Finally.
Let's see.
5 damage on my D5.
There's nothing as I've tried it before.
Except, as you throw the spell forward and it slams against the troll, you have a brief moment of hoping that, yes, you got the spell off, the flaming light has hit it, but something seems to ground the magic, and it effortlessly discharges into the earth beneath the troll's feet to no effect.
Okay.
Drac, you're up.
Alright, swinging with all the fury of my ancestors.
Alright, you get plus 40 on top of all your advantage.
Fury of the ancestors.
That is a lot of advantage. So that's that's a 18 plus he fails by 2. So that's a 20. Oh my gosh, that's so much damage. 20 minus 4. It's still alive though.
Drag
So
is dragging this thing's head
minus
back to
6 is
camp. True.
14.
You know, like my Slayer.
Alright, you bring your axe around, crying out to the ancestor gods, and slam it horribly deep until you crash against bone and it rivets up your arm against the troll, and you rip your axe out with a horrible sucking sound as gore goes everywhere, and the troll lifts up its hammer or its colossal bone, and it looks just beyond angry. Wrist, you're up.
Sotek, I have a question.
Go for
If
it.
I do a called shot to the head and roll a crit, does that crit automatically hit the head? Or do
Yeah.
we still roll
No,
random?
you still have to roll.
Okay.
Y'all are so
I will
close.
called shot to the head,
Okay.
and I get plus 40 for everyone else,
Oh my gosh, he rolled another 90. I think he's dead.
plus 20 for advantage, and plus 10 for being smaller.
Woo! 5, 9, plus his colossal fail of an 8. So that's...
The halfling
Oh,
killed the
increase
troll.
that by 1 because I'm striking to stun and I get +1 success levels for that.
All right, you drive the flame into its right leg, and it lets out another horrible roar. Roll on the critical table.
$87?
And you got him in the right leg.
Yeah.
Whoops, exited
Or
out.
that would be in the... Oh, wait, yeah. Wouldn't we roll because that's technically the head is where I hit him, but the crit has to be in a different spot, you said?
Oh, yeah, that's right. So, yeah, you'll need to... so the 87 will be where he's hit, which is still the leg. And then you get a 56. All right, you slam as hard as you can the torch into the beast's knee, and it lets out there's a horrible, strange noise as you can see the muscles awkwardly bundle around it and start to shrivel as the creature is burned, and it lets out an agonized bellow as it collapses to one knee. But now it's his turn.
No, it's not. Now it's an opposed strength versus endurance test versus
yeah.
my strike to stun.
Go for it.
I'll wait to see what he got.
Well, you also have your advantage, don't you?
That is with my advantage.
Oh.
I'm a
Never
half-
mind.
Remember, you need a crit against him for stunning, because he's 2 sizes larger.
Okay. Oh, that's right. So I'm gonna use a resilience point, and that's an 11.
You sneaky little bastard. Ah, you little bastard. Alright, so, yep, so you use a resilience, so you get whatever roll you want, and not only do you get an 11, so you do stun him, effectively. So, he is incapable of taking an action, can only use move or stagger. Yada yada yada. Alright, so it's his turn. The only thing he can do is he can try to regenerate above 0. Nope. So his regeneration is no longer able to keep up with the damage he is taking. And then he will take a endurance check to try and remove the stun condition. Nope, he's still stunned. All right, Verve, it's your turn. He is on the ground. Oh, that will actually hurt him. Wait, no, it won't. Wait, maybe it will. What's your willpower?
5.
No. You unleash a torrent of lightning. It does slam into him, but while not nearly, only a fraction of it is discharged into the ground. Unfortunately, his armor is able to sustain him through the rest. Verstat, you're up.
So charging would give me advantage, right?
I think you're too close to charge, but moving in would...
Okay.
But you can move in and hit him with a plus 40.
Okay,
If
I
he's
will
on the
do that.
ground, prone,
He is not
you get
prone.
another 20.
He is
Okay.
not prone. That was for dramatic effect.
Okay.
But do remember you're at minus 10 for being tired, Aztec.
Okay, so 30 total.
Yeah, but you get plus 10 because you're smaller than him.
So back to 40?
Yes. Alright, roll a crit. I don't know why that didn't show up like it's supposed to.
He did the
'cause
melee pull on
Melee
roll.
pull.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, okay, that's
I
fine.
didn't roll
So
that
we'll
first
roll a crit the normal way then. So roll a d100 for where,
Okay.
and then roll another one for what?
The bath rolls come in handy.
Yeah, I think that it might be it. So the creature's right leg, which is the most horribly wounded part of it, is
It's like a tree. Just keep at it.
is burned, mutilated,
That
cut
phrase
open,
coming from a
torn,
wolf.
and
Yeah, I wasn't a
Verstat,
golden
you run
voice.
over and with a cry to Sigmar, bring your quarterstaff smashing down, and you hit right where the fire has wounded it the most, where the bone is exposed, and the bone snaps, and the tendon completely collapses on itself as it's burned and eaten away, and the creature screams out in pain and begins to bleed profusely before falling backwards and slams on the ground. And blood just guzzles horrible amounts of it out onto the ground and pools at the feet of the four of you, and the troll at last goes still.
And Drac immediately cuts its head off.
Sigma, damn you, you beast.
Drac, I think it almost had you there before I bonked it on the head.
You fought well, Halfling.
Yeah, it would have fucking wrecked Drac if you had bumped up the head.
I'd like you to acknowledge I've spent resilience for your fate and fortune.
I'm aware.
That's funny.
I appreciate this.
Verstat will look at his hand and open and close it a few times and then say, I'm sorry about back there. The magic in this cave, it's not working as well as I thought.
What is
I
that,
understand. Me Auntie Mag's always said that you humans have some trouble getting things to work properly all the time.
Dwarf, you'll be busy for a hot minute decapitating that troll.
Okay, good.
You can leave the exploring to the others. Alright, Halfling and Verve, as the two of you turn to face the final part of the cave, you see a massive circular mound of goblin bones. Just tons and tons of dead goblins. All the bones have been cracked or melted open by some acidic material, what could it possibly be, to get at the marrow inside. And whatever happened here caused loads of goblins to be brutally massacred. And standing at the center of these piles of bones is a very odd set of stones that are all stacked on top of one another.
Oh, I almost felt bad killing the thing. I mean, look at all those goblins it killed.
You almost felt bad for the troll.
No, for all the goblins that it can't eat anymore.
I think for a moment, and then I slowly nod.
So what did you say is on, like there's a shrine?
It might be a shrine.
Oh, okay, so you just said, okay.
Second sight, is there any magical qualities?
You will need to roll an intuition check.
Okay.
Can I assist?
You may.
I'm assisting.
I'm helping, guys. I'm helping.
No.
Maybe get closer. I don't know.
I will get closer.
Halfling,
I've
these
been
piles of bones
super
are
inquisitive.
taller than you. Like, there are a lot of bones.
What's over there? I will jump to try to see over them.
There's some small stack,
Roll an athletics check?
stack of rocks.
It's
Stones.
literally like a series. Yeah, you wish. It's literally like a series of very. They look like someone might have just picked them out from outside, but they kind of eerily seemed almost. They seem like they are held together by something stronger than gravity, and it's like a 6-foot tall thing of like 30 stones.
Oh. Okay.
So it peeks up over the mounds.
Yes,
of
you
goblin
you
corpses.
can just see it if you back up a bit.
Do stones normally stack in a straight pillar thing like that?
Not normally.
If anyone wants to try and climb over the bones, just let me know.
Verstat will approach. I'm going to try and get as close to this thing as possible. I'm going to get it within a yard of it.
Okay, that will require you to go over the bone pile.
Alright, I start,
All right.
going over the bone pile with my staff.
Okay, so roll a dodge check, and this will... You can either do athletics or dodge to simulate you trying not to get yourself impaled on sharp bone fragments.
There. I will re-roll that.
The game is like, no, you will not. All right.
Knuckles says.
You will take. How many did you fail by? 5. You will take 2 damage, regardless of armor toughness, and then you must now immediately make an endurance check at plus 30 because you're tired.